Outages can be downright dangerous when combined with the bitter cold.
That's why the Red Cross has opened up 2 emergency shelters in Grand Rapids, one of them at Ottawa Hills High School, the other is at Union High. That's where we find 24-hour News 8's Evan Dean. And Evan, more and more people showing up to that shelter now.
Yeah, Brian and Sue, that's right. The Red Cross told us that last night they had about a dozen people stay here. Well, that number has exploded today. Multiple senior living centers have lost power, forcing dozens of seniors to stay here. The sign on the side of the Rapid buses read "Special Trip." It should have read "Nightmare."
Let me grab you a chair real quick.
This poor woman says it best.
This was not the adventure I wanted.
She, along with this man,
Very, very concerning.
and dozens of other seniors who live at the Villa Maria retirement community had to evacuate.
I think they're going to ask you to leave now.
There, the lights are out and it's getting cold.
We can't leave people in the building. It's unsafe.
So one by one, they made their way, many with help, into a Red Cross emergency shelter at Union High School.
Come on in. Whoops.
Julie Young lives at Heron Court. They also lost power.
Keep coming a little more.
She spent the afternoon helping those less able than her.
Oh, this is Buddy.
All the people in the nursing home and the assisted living next door, we're trying to figure out what to do. Some of their apartments are already at 54 degrees.
Many seniors need special care and have special equipment.
Come on in. We'll get to the door open.
So this is no doubt not ideal. Even so, despite the circumstances and this bitter cold, some managed a smile.
I may be sleeping on a cot, but a cot is better than sleeping in the freezing cold.
Now, I just got off the phone with the consumers official just moments ago, and they actually told me that the power may be back on at Villa Maria. Even if that is the case, and we're going to double check, the officials here with the retirement center said they wouldn't be getting residents back until tomorrow because it takes so much time to coordinate that effort. And this is important here. If you know of any seniors who may be on their own, who may be without power, and who need help, you're asked to call 211, and they'll get you the help that you need. Reporting live in Grand Rapids, Evan Dean, 24-hour News 8.
Evan, thank you. There are several shelters open around West Michigan. The Salvation Army in Muskegon just opened. People staying at the 2 Grand Rapids high schools, North Rockford Middle School, or the Walker Fire Department can also bring their pets. We have a full list of those shelters that's posted right now at woodtv.com.